I know. Looks like a science experiment gone bad, right? It kind of is. So let me start by saying I will never ever buy another motorcycle from a hillbilly Vermont or any hillbilly redneck that looks like he should not be allowed to even ride a horse. Just amazing. So I switched out the throttle bodies. These are 06s, the bike is an 01. More horsepower, better performance, bigger injectors, blah blah blah. When I got them on, the bike ran like shit. And it turns out that there's these little plugs down here, see these wires? Well, those go to the injectors. I crossed two of them, and so the bike wasn't running very well. Basically, it was running on 2 cylinders. I fixed that, and then the bike was running on 3 cylinders. And this is what I really spent like the last day and a half trying to square away, because I thought I had a bad injector. Well, I didn't. I had a bad spark plug with a cracked insulator, and so it just wasn't firing right. So I just bought new set of NGK plugs, Mobil 1 racing oil, 12 freaking 99 a quart, 4 quarts. Oil filter. This has just been crazy. Oh, yeah. So even when I fixed the plug, bike still was running extremely rich. And when I say extremely rich, so here's the exhaust, and this is a jack that I just had the rear wheel up on while I changed the chain. The exhaust was hitting this, and you can see that, I mean, it's just pure soot all over that, and there's even soot all inside there. So yeah, so it was just blowing black, unburned, sooty fuel. Came back here, what the hell's going on? Probed all these wires, went all the way back to the ECU, which I've got to plug back in here. Probed all those circuits, you know, the whole thing, voltage, resistance, continuity, blah, blah, blah. Traced it back to this little thing right down here, and that is the throttle position sensor. Long story short, it's worn out, and so yeah, and basically it reads the position of the throttle, hence throttle position sensor, and it was just way out of spec. It reads resistance. I'm not sure if that's called a potentiometer. Or, anyways, so the only way to get it within spec was to back this adjustment screw out right here and twist it beyond its normal stop point, and that put it within range for what the computer likes to see, and that amazingly stopped my my black sooty rich fuel flowing out the exhaust. So I'm just buttoning it up, and yeah, I should be on the road tomorrow, but I think I've said that before too, so we'll see.